What is Donkey Kong's favorite type of snake? The banana conda. Happy Monday, my friends. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you with us tonight, of course, as always. Welcome in Dead Zergling, first in chat, Mile Hyrule, and Lucent Jelly. The least scary snake I know, Jelly says. I'm not 100% sure I haven't told that exact joke before, now that I think of it. You know, we've only done several hundred of these, so it gets difficult to remember after a while. So 2 games tonight, my friends. We're gonna try and do a casual playthrough through Donkey Kong Country. Just run through the whole game, any percent. I want to see sort of a combination of how quickly and how efficiently I can pass through this game. One moment. Thank you for the coffee, Jelly. I look forward to that cooling down enough to drink. So just see how quickly and how many times I die. And sort of use that as a baseline to determine how feasible an attempt to complete Cranky Kong's challenge might be. I'm definitely a long ways off from that. I do not know this game very well, but maybe this will be the beginning of some practice. So we're going to run through this one. I expect it's probably going to take about 3 hours to pass through this game. That would be my guess. And then we'll use the rest of our time tonight for Alundra, making some progress in our first playthrough of that one. Defiant Salem, welcome in. So we completed our 11-hour 101% run. That number is such a lie. It was so much longer than that. So we'll start up with a new game file here. See how things go. Oh, already. I'm already in peril. Oh no. Please don't let me die on the first stage. For the most part, I think I'm going to actively be avoiding the secrets, so it'll sort of be kind of like the exact opposite of the way I would normally play. I kind of think that I'm kind of the mind that the challenge would lose some of its meaning if I were to skip through large chunks of the game. by taking advantage of secrets and whatnot. It's off in a perfect world, Salem says. Sorry, I'll catch up with your comment. Whoa. Sleeping in a hotel on a hill beside a road near a city on a road trip. That was my dream. Now I'm here eating mac and cheese and watching Frownie. So is that to say, Salem, that you have managed to improve on perfection? I skipped the checkpoint. We're living dangerously. Oh, I should have picked up that fish. I could have traveled a lot faster. No. Alright, well, I'm not going to live so dangerously as to ignore the DK barrel. Aquatic ambience. Delightfully soothing. That barrel up there might have been a thing to get. Oh, cool. Well, rip the run. There's our first death. Undoubtedly the first of very many. I can't quite be upset about it. That barrel would have been a thing to get as well. Hey, Itorama, welcome in. Pleasure to have you here, Itty. The composer of the game didn't name the tracks. He knows that song as Water Level. A nice little indie game tonight. Welcome in, Ricky. Yeah, I've decided, you know, to pull out something I didn't think that anyone had ever seen before on the stream. I'm such a hipster. I always go for those deep cuts. I missed out. No! That takes us to a bonus area. That's not what I want. I thought that was just going to shoot us further ahead in the level. Yeah, exactly, Mile High Road. Deep cuts like Donkey Kong and Zelda. Collecting 3 of those gold statue things would be an awful move. Victory. Oh, and Congo, welcome in, by the way. Always a pleasure to have you here. Chat's running away from me here. That may have been a shorter route after all. Yeah, so before you came in though, Itty, I was saying that for I think that I think taking minigame shortcuts is kind of antithetical to like the purpose of the challenge. So I want to stay in the main world for each level as much as possible. If I've got to use bonus rooms to shave time off to get under an hour someday, then I might selectively consider them, but if I can manage it staying in the overworld the whole time, then I would prefer that. Which would make this run like the exact opposite of the way I would normally do things. Instead of a 100% run, we'd be going for a no secret run, which is kind of amusing in itself. Thought you weren't gonna play this again until the nightmares stopped. Where's the donkey? No spoilers, please. Yeah, more like a low percent. How's Tears of the Kingdom going? I don't think I've played Tears of the Kingdom since the last time you were here for it, Mile High Roll. Haven't played it this week. So I don't think I have an update for you. This is a scary level. This is a very scary level. Oh, cool. I needed that wheel. No bonus run sounds fun. Yeah, that's the way I would kind of like to do it. Did I miss the seed? I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, no, we didn't have the, we haven't had the sunflower seeds yet. I feel like we're actually moving along pretty quickly. Time for me not being very familiar with this game so far, like, you know, first couple worlds, which I guess, you know, the easiest levels. I feel like I've been doing okay at so far. So far, only one death, but we'll be sure to change that. Whoa. Tears of the Plockdom. Bob Evans mac and cheese is so good, Salem says. Oh no, this isn't the level I thought it was. I was gonna say, this level I should know very well because I spent 100 years here looking for a secret, but this is the wrong level. Whoa! I went over the barrel. No. Oh, this is scary. Bees in the way. If I didn't know better, I'd say we were playing Sonic, because you gotta go fast. I got lucky there. I jumped in without considering that timing at all. Uh-oh. Hey, Demon Fighter, welcome in. Ever played Donkey Kong Country before? What made it so great? It's a really super solid platformer. I mean, you know, the graphics were a big selling point back in the day. They're not really to everyone's taste now. But visuals aside, the music is amazing and, you know, stands up timelessly. And it's just a really fun, really solid, responsive, well-designed platformer. One of the small things, like one of the small details that this game does so right is the bouncy platforms. I hate bouncy platforms in every video game. Trampolines, note blocks, any bouncy platform is just, they're just always awful. They're untrustworthy, they'll betray you, and you die and it doesn't feel like it's your fault. Always annoying. The bouncy platforms in this game, though, I trust them with my life. Implicitly, 100% of the time, they've always treated me well. Like, I know I always get the bounce that I expect to get out of them. And it's a small thing, but it's something I notice, and what about those springs that Sonic plays perfectly to send you back? I guess I have to have sort of a grudging respect for those. An excellently executed troll is a thing to be admired. I slowed down. I did mess up my bounce on that tire after immediately praising them, but that was my fault. I didn't know the tire was coming up. Ooh. Consistent bounce physics, as well as a bunch of other consistent physics that other games don't keep as tight. Yeah. Certainly a tiring level. Well done, Conga. Sonic 3 had the infamous barrel? I have to tell you, I'm not super familiar with the Sonic games. I've only played through... I've played through most of the Genesis ones, but I've only played through them once. So, I can only really speak about them in generalities. Yeah, let's take the ostrich. Ostrich was a mistake. Good thing we lost it. Losing it saved me. Ooh. Sorry, someone already made that joke. Don't want to ape anyone. These water levels, I think, are actually going to prove to be a major problem because, one, they're slow, and I'm actually kind of really bad at them. No. Can I go under this guy? Nope. I think death number 2 is on the way. So I'm definitely going to need to take some time to practice the water levels separately so that I can memorize their obstacles. They're weirdly enough, because they're slower levels, it's harder to react to the obstacles because my character moves slower. Espresso the ostrich makes this more like Sonic. Fast moving, but immediately run into something. Are these not enough bananas for DK? His appetite is insatiable. No! Death number 2. Slippery platform got me. Death number 3. I see some of these barrels now, it makes me nervous that they're gonna be like some of those ones where you need to time them. Ooh. I totally knew that other barrel was there to save me. Why don't you believe me? Alright, this is something I'm gonna have to improve. It's cool how forgiving they were with these barrels. Oh. Death number 4. Is it ever gonna line up again? I was gonna say, I feel like we've been through a lot. Surely the end of the level has to be coming up soon. Okay, there's probably a DK up here. Nope, there's a secret. Alright, so the water levels are a problem for me. The first snow level is a major problem for me. Not exactly moving quickly here either. I couldn't see what was below me. We just passed the half-hour mark, so, like... I need to be halfway through the game for my pace to be not in need of improvements. I think I got lucky there. Pretty sure I deserved a death. Or, you know, a hit. A damage. There was a DK barrel not that far back. I feel really happy with how the first 3 worlds of this went, though. Right at the start, I was really moving right along. Like, much better than I expected. That frozen barrel blast level is how I expected most of the levels to be. Shark. Wasn't ready for that shark. I mean, if you're gonna take damage, right next to a barrel is probably the best place to do it. It's a minefield. Oh, watch out. This level might be hard to look at. Oh, I thought I missed that jump. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I knew I was taking a hit, but just a little too late to properly react. No. See, if the bouncing platforms were not trustworthy, parts like that would be horrific. But it's not so bad in this game. He must be invulnerable on those vertical jumps. After the first giant pile of recovered bananas, the rest was just about revenge. I don't think I read that before. Alright, here's another level that I had to spend a lifetime playing, so, like... if practice has any meaning, then I should be able to pass through this one pretty smoothly. It is a kind of tough level, though. Yuck. I've lost count of how many deaths. What is that? 5 or 6? 6, maybe? Oh, I'm gonna take a hit here. That's not good. See, this level could be a situation where a bonus skip is actually kind of mandatory. Because there's not really a whole lot I can do to make this stage faster. So if there exists a secret that gets you through through part of this ride segment, then that'd probably be the first one I'd consider taking. That guy didn't even fall down on me. He didn't even try. Pretty scary level. No. Elevator. Ah. I did not know either of those bees was coming. I got so lucky to avoid them. I think that's the first time I've intentionally switched characters the whole game. Rip. Lesson learned, don't anticipate the elevator. Make sure you see at least one. Wow, that was scary. Wow, that was scary. 10 minutes away from the hour mark. No, I went the wrong way. Oh, I didn't even see that fish. I'm trying to, like, think ahead and predict obstacles. It definitely works out better sometimes than others. No. Welcome in, Bellum. Good to have you with us. Hope you are. Hope you're doing well. I think that was death number 8. I think there's a fish if I go down there. There's a on guard. I really want to learn. I need to learn where the on guard is, so I can take advantage of the extra hit, if not the speed. Whoa. Almost out of this level. Don't trip at the finish. No, I did. Wow, this is a tough one. This is a tough level. No! I'm never gonna get out of the stage. Poison Pond, officially the most difficult level in the game. Oh no, can I just hug the top? Can I really just hug the top? Alright, note to self. Frownie, please remember, you can hug the top. Get out of my cart. Throw that guy at me at the end. What a mean trick. Alright, here's another, can't see kind of level. Oh, it doesn't have squawks, though, so it at least doesn't have that bright flashing light situation going on. Did that revealing that letter just shook my confidence so deeply? No. Oh, that one doesn't move. Okay, you need to anticipate it in the dark. It's kind of cool. And that's the 1 hour mark. So I've got to be a whole world faster. Now, you would think all the time I spent secret hunting on this level, you would think that all that was like really good practice, and so I should do a great job at this level. But the thing about that is all that secret hunting that I did on this level was practice for how to do this level wrong. I have actually very little practice doing it the correct way. The Mario icon just seems wrong, so I sent you something more appropriate. Well, thank you, Jelly. We can interrupt our project for this. We're almost there, my friends. Only going to take another moment. It's wonderful, Jelly. Thank you. I can't actually tell at the screen size I have. Does he have an F on his tie? Oh yeah. I figured he must, but I just have it too small to make out the detail of it. There's one ledge right there, final boss of the game. Well, I was hanging on to Ramby for a long time. No, I didn't want a bonus room. Oh, that might have been mandatory. Hey, Chompy, welcome in. That was fun. How deep into this running journey am I? We're really far along, Chompy. We're in the last world. I'm at like an hour and 10 minutes. And deaths, I think I'm at 10 or 11 deaths. I lost count at some point. I think I'm just barely into the double digits. Oh, I didn't see that guy up there. What a scam. Oh, I didn't know that that guy could be defeated. Bees? I think I'm doing really well, though, all things considered. For someone who doesn't actually know the game particularly well. I feel pretty proud of how I've been doing. No, this is like my test run. This is like my feeling out, like setting my baseline. I'm not really timing it very strictly either. Oh, that guy's invincible? I didn't know that. That was scary. They put that bee in the way like that. I don't appreciate that at all. See, if I were more confident in what I'm doing, like I would use the bounces off these guys to keep my momentum going instead of killing them and staying in place. Cool. Oh no! Oh no, I fell for it. Oh, that's exactly what they wanted me to do. They taught me about that guy at the start, and I didn't remember the lesson. Hey there, Mr. Suffer. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Hope your DK64 run is going well. No, I didn't think. It be finally done. GG. That's quite an achievement, I feel. The 100% that game? My goodness. That game is massive. hope this is the mandatory path. It only required 3,218 collectibles. I'm trying to get a feel for this game tonight and see how viable an attempt at Cranky Kong's challenge is for me. 1 life, 1 hour. I don't know the game super well, but this has actually gone really well. Do you prefer this to 2? I think I might, to be honest, Chompy says. So, I do, Chompy. I would say that 2 is the better game, I think. But I grew up with this one, and so I'm going to be clouded with nostalgia. I didn't actually ever play 2 as a child. I somehow missed out on it entirely, which is just weird, because I loved this game. So I think I'm always gonna prefer this one. Right, and there we go. That would be... I started at 9 minutes into the stream, and we're at 1 hour 27, so that's about 1 hour 20 for me. And like somewhere between 12 and 14 deaths, probably closer to 14. So that's what to come down from. Victory, we made it through. That was so much quicker and so much easier than I thought I was gonna... that was so much faster and so much easier a time than what I thought I was gonna have. When I started, I predicted that it was gonna take me, 3 hours. So, less than half my prediction time is, pretty good. Look at all those banana contas. That was quick. We can probably do another run. It's not even midnight yet. Maybe I'll reset it and play through it again and see if I immediately improve. Oh, I even put a timer on the screen. Keep me a little more focused, make it feel a little more official. I don't think we've ever done a challenge run on the stream of a game with a level select screen. This will be the first challenge that I've ever done where we'll be able to go and practice individual levels. I've never been able to do that. I just can't get my boxes to line up right. The timer is a little wider than the art above it, and I can't get them flush with each other. My stream is such a disaster. Alright, I'm going to let the credits continue to play out, my friends. I'm going to step away for just a moment before we get ready to reset and run through it again. Just let me step away a minute and I'll be right back with you. Alright, thank you for standing by, my friends. And allow me to step away a moment. Mile Hyro says, the disaster is why we come. Thank you, Mile Hyro. Thank you, Statcat, for the wheel. Welcome in. We can give that a spin. And Cows, welcome in. Did I miss a victory? So we played through the whole game. My prediction was that it was going to take 3 hours to beat. It took an hour and 20 minutes. And I had around 14 deaths. So I've got to die 14 or so less times, and I've got to do it 20 minutes faster if I'm going to beat Cranky Kong. But that was a nice baseline. So we're actually going to play through it again because we got through it so fast. I'm going to do another playthrough. I think what we'll do is I'll go back through and I'll do one extra play through some of the levels that were more problematic for me. And then we'll do another full game run. Might be the thing to do. Greg's Retro Channel. Welcome in, Greg. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Donkey Kong Country. Let's spin that wheel. Look at that. It stopped, like, on the edge. I don't know what to make of this. It's closer. It's closer to the fiery habanero side. But I kind of know everyone wants the sunflower seeds. But look, it stopped on the peg. I've never seen it do that. It's a pick your own adventure. Pick the one that you want. Oh, oops. I guess it landed on the sunflower seeds. I'm ready to face my fears. This might kill the stream though for the night, by the way, my friends. These are solar flare sunflower seeds. They come in 5 heat levels. And this is heat level 5. This is as hot as they get. They're seasoned with what are they seasoned with? Yeah, if this goes too badly, I might have to stop streaming for the night. If it hurts too much. It says these sunflower seeds are seasoned with plasma snowflakes, which it defines as a blend of Carolina Reaper, Maruga Scorpion, and 7-pot Dougla? I don't know what that is. With a blend of savory spices. This is what the packaging looks like. They're a set that's meant to be eaten all at once, but we separate them out for the sake of the wheel. This might be really bad. You don't even want to wait until daytime when it's easier to get to urgent care. I mean, I don't think they're going to put me in the hospital. I may have to run upstairs and get some, milk, but if I have to do that, I might just pull the plug on the stream, so heads up. I'll let you know in the Discord if I don't survive. Hey, Buddha Fingers, welcome in. Look, he chose this himself, StatCat says. I'm shaking them up to make sure all the powder is loose so it comes out in one go. So it's about a teaspoon of seeds. We could have had easy mode, but this isn't how Frownie rolls. Not at all. Alright, here we go. Hang on, there's still some powder stuck. I want to make sure it all comes out. I don't know if it's going to. Well, I got most of it loose. Hey, Sunflower Glow, welcome in. You came in at a good time. We're about to eat some sunflower seeds that might kill me. Baron Metz, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Everyone's delaying my demise. It's very good for me. Hey, Baron, welcome in. How did Etrian Odyssey go for you? I'm about to eat these sunflower seeds. The seeds, yeah. I haven't had anything spicy in a while either, so I'm extra vulnerable right now. All right, well, let's see what happens. If the stream suddenly cuts out, then you'll know I pulled the plug on it because I was dying. Hey, Dynamite, welcome in. I'm eating solar flare sunflower seeds. Sunflower. They're seasoned with Carolina Reaper and scorpion pepper powder. They're, I'm anticipating that they're going to be brutally spicy. I'm very scared of them. They might be. I might have such a bad reaction to them that I have to pull the plug on the stream. I hope that doesn't happen, but I'm just letting everyone know just in case it does. Yeah. I've got a wheel. It's got spicy food on it. I spin the wheel and eat what it chooses for me. So it's a little challenge I give myself. I only got a boss down and defeated me 3 turns for a quest. Had to sub out my healer for another damage class. Even then just barely made it. GG, Baron. A well-earned victory. A victory you just barely accomplishes. You know. Those are the most deserved victories, right? We've been waiting for the seeds for weeks now. All right, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I'm done with gaming, Dynamite says. No, I don't want to hear that, Dynamite. The seasoning powder is weird. It's hot. It's hot. It's already hot. Oh. It's very hot. It's very hot. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let me take my headphones off. I'm okay, Jelly. You can set that stuff down. I'll come over there if I need it, but I think I can endure. Wow. This is wild, my friends. I am crying and I am sweating. Oh my goodness. This is so unbelievably hot. I'm sorry. I know the audio is terrible to listen to right now. Like, I feel like I've just been outside for 3 hours in 110 degree weather. I'm so physically hot. Oh my goodness. I'm on the recovery end of it. I'm gonna survive. It's not like it's not getting a lot better yet, but it's not getting worse. So I think I'm gonna make it through. Wow. Wow, what an experience. I have to wipe away my tears and sweat with a paper towel. I'm not gonna have to cut transmission. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna be okay. Jelly, you can take that stuff back upstairs. I'm gonna live. Thank you for your concern. Whew, I'm turning the wheel off for tonight. We're done. We're done with spicy foods for the night. That's all I can take. I'm gonna appreciate those pistachios and those and that hydrate. That was cataclysmic. Those sunflower seeds don't mess around. I lost my glasses. Oh. Oh my goodness. That was out of control. My mouth is still burning. My mouth is still burning. I would say like I'm at a fiery pain level of like 8 out of 10. But it peaked at like 12 out of 10. Are they gone? No, Jelly. I have 3 more doses of those. I can land on that up to 3 more times. They won't be as scary next time though, because now I know that I can. Now I know I can survive. Wow. Wow. That was a vacation on the surface of the sun. Alright, so I see a lot more redemptions. We're gonna do them, but we're gonna do them in order. So pistachios first. Fuzzy Boots, welcome in. Sorry I missed you in the chaos. I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm gonna rewind the chat here and see what I missed. I'll tell you why I'm done with gaming after the seeds, Dynamite says. Yeah, I want to hear the story, Dynamite. And I want to encourage you to rethink that decision. We only have fat-free milk. What have we done? You've got this. Thank you, cows. I read that while I was in the midst of the storm. The piece of of encouragement. Thank you for that. We're all right. We're all right. I lived. Thank you for the bits, Smile Hyrule. Thank you for the 100 bits. Very much appreciated. Those sunflower seeds are wild. Will you be okay? Milk might help. That's what we like to hear. Death is not imminent. Done with spicy food for the week, Mile Hyrule says. Yeah, I'm done with spicy foods for a little while now. That was a bit much. Maybe not a whole week off, but definitely the rest of tonight off. Can those come off the wheel now? Are they gone? No, Jelly, they're going to be on the wheel a while yet. But you don't have to worry about me. Is he training for eating at a Thai restaurant or something? Let me hydrate here. I think I'll finish this bottle of water off. I actually love Thai food. Jelly and I lived in Thailand for a while. We had a really great time. He chose this fate. I told my friend about your legendary Dark Souls run, where you leveled resistance and beat Ornstein and Smo with a crossbow. He was astonished, Fuzzy Boots says. Thank you, Fuzzy Boots. I appreciate you sharing my exploits. Alright, excuse me a moment. I'm gonna step away from the camera for a moment to blow my nose, and then we'll finish up with these redemptions. BRB dying. You might have to change your name because Sunflower might send him back to the war soon. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, my friends. That was boy, that was a nightmare. Alright, stretch. Everyone can stretch along if they so choose. What were you doing in Thailand? So Jelly actually lived in Thailand as a child. Her family were, she was part of a military family. And so they were stationed over there when she was real young. But in college, when we were in college, we moved to Thailand for half a year to do a study abroad program. Do you have any memorable experiences getting in over your head with spicy food in Thailand? Really only just one. Jelly and I went out to lunch with a gentleman named Mr. Big, and he had these little green peppers that he was snacking on, and he offered me one, and I said sure, and then he pulled them away and said that he was just joking when he offered them to me, because the last time a Westerner ate one, he had to be sent to the hospital, and I assured him it was okay, and then I ate one and I regretted it. It's not really much of a story. I didn't have to be sent to the hospital, but it was kind of an experience like eating those sunflower seeds just now was. My life flashed before my eyes. Alright, and Budafingers wants the face cam inverted. I'll do that as well. Sounds like a famous celeb. I'm pretty sure it was a nickname, but that's the only name I ever knew him by. Alright, I did try to scroll back through the chat. If I missed anybody, or if I missed any, significant comments, my apologies, friends. I tried my best, but it was, it was a difficult moment. So we're gonna start pushing buttons again. We're gonna start playing again. We're gonna go back through. I'm gonna walk back through the overworld, and I'm gonna do a single playthrough of the stages that just gave me a bunch of trouble on our first full game run, and then we'll run through the whole game a second time. So let's hop back in here. I did die really early on at one of these level 1, one of these World 1 stages, but I think it was my fault. I think it was right here. Nope, it was not right here. Is this a stage? It is. It's the same stage. Did you at least earn some cred? To be honest, I don't really remember a whole lot about the meal after having that pepper. Mr. Big was a bad guy in Captain N. I couldn't tell you, Budafingers. I don't actually know that series very well. I reference it from time to time because I really love their interpretation of Simon Belmont in that show. But I've only seen a few episodes. Like maybe only 2 or 3 all the way through. Yuck. See, that would be a skip I would deem acceptable because we stay in the main world for those barrels. It does, you know, it does clear us past a lot of the obstacles without really facing them, but it's my arbitrary rule set. Excuse me. I'm not sure what the first level I died on was now. I don't seem to be able to find it. The spice has erased your memory, Cal says. Yeah, that's what it did. Is this a speed run? That looked like a speed run. That is what we're doing. For those who are who may be curious, tonight begins my training to try and complete Cranky Kong's challenge. I just established my baseline run. It's an hour and 20 minutes with 14 deaths. So that's what I've got to improve upon. We want to clear the game, no deaths, and in less than 1 hour. For someone who doesn't know, like I was saying, for someone who doesn't actually know the game super well, I feel like my baseline that I just set was actually really good. I did way better than I thought I was going to. I've only cleared the game in one sitting once prior to that, the run we just did, and that was like 3.5 hours. Okay, this was not the first place that I died, but this was the first place that I really struggled. I lost a ton of lives on this stage. No. Oops. It's gonna take me a long time to get good at these barrels. This is a rough stage. Oh, damaged. No! Oh, we were right there. Solar sunflower seeds are cousins of forget-me-hots. That's pretty good. I need a lot of practice for this stage. Come on. That was actually intentional. I was trying to skip that barrel. There's some places where you can do that. That was not intentional. While one cycling a lot of these barrels is undoubtedly possible, that is not going to be part of my gameplay. When there's time that needs to be saved, it's gonna be saved elsewhere. This is rough. was pointing out before, I don't think I've ever done a challenge run of a game with an overworld map. So, like, this is unique in that I can actually practice individual levels. I've never had that available to me. Tripping at the finish line over and over again. All that opportunity for practice means you'll be speedrunning with the best of them soon. I'm gonna, excuse me, I'm gonna keep grinding this level until I get through it in one life, the whole level. Here's why I'm done with gaming, Dynamite says. I had a no-death Gradius 3 run going, was in the groove, going into the second to last level, just lost focus while nothing was going on and crashed into the bottom of the screen. I don't exactly have the point of reference to, I think, to fully appreciate how much time and effort that must have cost, but I'm sure it was incredibly considerable, Dynamite. I'm sorry. I mean, I would hardly say it's a reason to give up gaming, though. It's heartbreaking and frustrating, but I think we've all been there. I mean, I'm sure you've been there before. Maybe not that exact situation, but... The looming specter of failure is what makes the ultimate victory meaningful, right? That's rough, Baron says. I have every confidence you'll be back at it again in no time. I always loved these barrel segments as a kid. I mean, I imagine everyone who loves this game loves these barrel segments. I don't think that's a unique way to feel, but I just feel like I was always excited to come upon long stretches of barrels in the game. I think you can actually bounce off all three of those vultures and move kind of quickly there. I'm sure that I could move more quickly through those vultures too. No! I'm alive? No! I don't want bonus areas. Worse and worse. I've been stuck here a long time. It's no secret that I love snow levels. I like the look of this level a lot. The early part, before it starts to snow, when the blizzard comes in, like, you can't really see anything anymore. But, like, I like these trees and the ice platforms in the foreground. The layers, though, of this level, and the way that they scroll past one another, is, like... It actually looks a lot to me like that one part of Castlevania 64 where the castle's kind of floating and moving weirdly in the distance that I always like to point out if you've been here for one of those playthroughs. Oh no, all the time I made up going fast, I'm now losing to this one. Oh, I tried to roll through him. It doesn't matter, we made it through. We made it through in one life. Probably be a long time before I do that again. This level didn't go super poorly before, but it certainly could have been better. No! Oh, I think the stream is dead. How long have I been going with no with no internet, I wonder. Well, my friends, I don't know how long I've been playing with the stream actually not live, but if you've seen this, thank you for watching the VOD, and I'm sorry. I think we're gonna wrap it. Sorry, but this is the way my internet has decided to behave tonight. But I definitely appreciate you checking out what I've been doing. And we'll do more Donkey Kong. I guess Wednesday. We'll make it up to Alundra. If I'm not able to get the stream back tonight. And be well until I get to see you again, my friends.